Florence Pugh addressed the past, criticism she and Zach Braff faced over the course of their 3-year relationship. Due to their 21-year age gap, Florence Pugh isn't afraid to fight for those she loves, the Don't Worry Darling star shared. How the constant conversation surrounding her 3-year relationship with ex-Zach Braff, with whom she parted ways in 22, has left a lasting impact on her life. With relationships and with romance in this world, it doesn't matter how much you speak on it or how little you speak on it, Florence said on the November 11 episode of the Louis Theroux podcast. People don't care. They want a story. They sort of want a reality show. So it doesn't really matter how much you say you love someone or how much they make you happy. If they don't like them and it doesn't fit that image that they want of you, they don't care. I think that hurt me. Florence felt the need to publicly defend her relationship with the Scrubs alum after facing backlash for their 21-year age gap. I stood up for it, and I stood up for him, and I stood up for me just being allowed to do whatever the FK I wanted to do, Florence said. That did actually change a few people's minds. I actually had a few people in the public eye reach out to me and say, I didn't think of it like that. And thank you for saying that. As for whether the 29-year-old plans to share as much of her private relationships with the public as she did with Zach, she confirmed, not anymore. Indeed, the comments got so bad, Florence had to take matters into her own hands and address the abuse towards her relationship in a 2020 Instagram video. It got to the point where it was just really horrible. To see someone that you are with receiving that, she said of making the video to Louis. It was never at me. It was only at him. I think I just needed to kind of just check everyone, and so I made a video. And it got a lot of love and lots of people were supportive, which was great. And I think people online need to be reminded that we're real. After splitting with Zach 50 in 2022, Florence has shifted her perspective when it comes to sharing her personal life. People will probably want to know a little bit more, she shared on the podcast. I think you have to just ask yourself, the more you expose, the more you're allowing people to have comment on it. If they don't know, they can't really make comment on it. I think I'll always defend people that I love. I will always stand up for them, she added. I'll always make sure that if there needs to be a reset and there needs to be a bit of a smack on the wrist, I will do that because it's not fair that so much of your life gets to have jabs. Ultimately, the best way for Florence to avoid repeating the cycle of outside noise in her relationship is to monitor what she shares with the world, especially on social media. You have to also remind yourself that you're letting them in, Florence said. And you have to check yourself and also check the way that people are talking about you, or talking at you, or talking about your life. And then also you have to ask yourself if it's necessary. If I am exposing that part of my life and people are saying nasty things, she added, okay, well, the one thing I can do is stop talking about that part of my life.